Yes.
This is like the Christian Footloose.
Footloose to Jesus.
Footloose from Mary.
We played this before. Mustache rides for Jesus. That's almost like
Mustache rides for Jesus.
Freshman year, but she still wears a little girl's dress.
And her father raped her.
16, but her daddy still
Seriously? Come on.
This is Lisa. This is Lisa Welch's first time for Jesus. This is produced by someone with Asperger's.
I think so.
Ask him. I'm gonna get rich. I'm be a good girl. I'm gonna get fingered by Brad at prom tonight.
poop shoots and ladders.
Is it called Shoots and Ladders?
She's like, shoots and matters,
I
or
think
something
it was
like
called
that.
Good Girl. Isn't the name of that song?
Yeah, Good Squirrel. We'll come back to that.
Good squirrel,
We'll catch up with Lisa Welch later on the show, but for now, let's give Geiger a call.
You accidentally call the 911.
Oh, how can I help you?
I'm getting murdered.
It's an
I can't
OnStar
help you.
commercial.
Calm down, miss. I'm a sir.
I lost my keys in the car and there's a grizzly bear mauling my child.
Hi, Geiger.
Hi.
We were just like in the midst of shrieking, but we're calmed now.
Hi.
So everybody, it's America's favorite cantankerous neighbor. It's Chris Geiger.
You are the
What
cantankerous.
do you mean? You kids are too loud.
Keep it down, kids. So Geiger, what are you wearing?
Oh wait, I have something. Fur.
You're wearing
I'm wearing fur.
All of a sudden, a bucket of blood flies through. A bucket of paint flies through your window.
Oh!
Heather Mills' leg flies through the window. PETA.
All different kinds of pelts.
General Mills.
Name your favorite animal. I got it on somewhere.
Really? That's good.
You have a fur butt merkin.
Do you have a merkin?
Made out of badger.
That one's just natural.
Oh.
And over your beaver is beaver.
Why not? That's why I thought it was just a tag. That's why I put it there.
Oh.
So Geiger, I wanted us to call you because you went to a strip hangar, a strip a strip warehouse, if you will, last night.
Yeah.
And I thought
A warehouse?
literally like men's warehouse, but just with strippers.
You're going to like the way you look in our
Believe me, I
strippers.
saw all different kinds of sizes.
Yeah. I'm big and tall.
Oh, God.
So
Yeah. Can I tell you a little bit about it?
Please.
All right. So, get invited for a bachelor party, and
the Tom Hanks film in the 80s.
He's a welder.
Exactly. Adrian Smed calling Adrian Smed. Anyone?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know where he is.
Rehab.
No, but there's this place out on the outskirts of Omaha called the Playhouse, and it was what I'm pretty sure either a grain elevator or some sort of warehouse.
I mean, the sections
That's
of Boys
ridiculous.
Don't Cry were filmed
Tina
there.
Brandon comes walking out of the John.
Yeah, no, there wouldn't be any beatings there for that.
No, not at all.
It's a huge place. There's like 3 different stages, like 8 different poles.
You mean Polish
Yeah,
people?
it was good to go.
I'm Wazinski, and I'm Wachowski.
And I'm Bluskowski.
Together at last.
And V.I. Wachowski finally showed up.
I think it was a hit.
Right.
Sorry, continue.
I have legs that just don't
Kathleen Turner. Wow. So I've been to a strip place before, and I thought that maybe there would be something along those lines. You know, they come out, they do a little dance, they take off their top, maybe they show a little beeve. There you go, and then they're done, and it's all fine, and you clap and throw
And it's
your
like
fair
it's
share.
very Hollywood-esque. Like then they go back and have their break and have a cigarette and drink some coffee and kind of get ready for the next set. That's kind of how you imagined it.
Get slapped around a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, like get back out there, But there was none of that.
All right, I'll put on my nightie.
They walked onto the stage without even grabbing like a pole, took off their bra, dropped their panties, barely touched that pole before they immediately went over to like the crispy, crinkled $1 bill in front of some man in front of them.
Oh, so show me your
and
tits.
Just threw their legs up in the air. Just threw legs up in the air and started fingering labias and...
Really?
Manure?
Oh, my God. It was the filthiest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, God.
Did it smell like giant? Could you smell giant?
You know, the place surprisingly didn't smell like a tuna boat, but it should have.
Didn't they Lysol their pussies before they went out there?
I don't know what they did. Maybe they sprayed them with Pam or something. I don't know. They were slick.
Dauber.
And
They were good to go.
And you were saying that they, like, for like some of the most grotesque acts, like showing their butthole, someone like would throw only $1 down. Like you thought, like at least that's a $5.
Because I was sitting next to this other guy named John, and it was his first time there as well, and he would look over at this other stage. He's like, "How much are they tipping?" And I'm like, "Oh, John, yeah, no, that's $1."
And she showed like her brown eye.
You get to see
really?
butthole for $1.
Wow, that's such a good deal. $1 gets you a long way.
I was like, yeah.
Really did.
So you went for a bachelor party.
I did.
Yes, and did the bachelor to be groom have a nice time?
I mean, I think he did. I mean, it was so ridiculous. You know, it couldn't have been erotic. I mean, it just couldn't have been erotic for any of them. I think it was more just the idea of, oh, this is illicit, and I'm with my buddies, and there you go, and isn't this funny? But because no one's getting wood at that kind of place. I'm like, it was just vulgar.
And don't you agree? Geiger and I talked about this earlier, but like when I go to like gay strip clubs, they're kind of grody there. You know, like very rarely am I like, like some of them have good bodies, but it's just they're wearing like giraffe underpants and you know, and an old man time with a Withers in one hand and a Susan B. Anthony in the other. Like, man, we're putting down your G-string. You know, like.
I haven't touched men since the
Eisenhower, Julie Eisenhower,
Roosevelt, Teddy,
Misculin, the girl who went to college with.
Roosevelt.
Eleanor Roosevelt. But so you survived it though.
I did. It was an experience. I am glad that I went and saw it. I mean, there you go. I won't ever have to look at a vagina like that again.
Well,
I don't necessarily know that I can go to an Arby's ever again.
It looked like an Arby's.
Shaved roast beef down there. I was like, oh, I lost my appetite.
Did it have a cheese sauce on it?
Horsey sauce.
Maybe it was covered in Arby's sauce. I don't know, but.
Yum.
I feel like when they brought out the tray of shots, it was actually tetanus shots.
She does Chinese splits into a bucket of Arby's.
You can for $2 you can get tetanus or penicillin.
That's their special for the night. $2 penicillin shots.
and buckets of Miller Lite.
Were just kind of for show. I'm like, because there was a couple of them that actually used them. There was one that we just called the koala because she climbed up to the top and then just spun around.
She's eating eucalyptus.
I mean, that's what you want to see. I mean, that's what they're there for. But no,
It's a fire.
the rest of them were just.
Love it.
Oh, they all had the great platform hooker heels.
Oh yeah, where the base of the heel itself is like 10 inches long, and then the platform on the yeah.
Sounds like my dick.
It's like, I don't know how you're walking around in those. Oh,
I don't know either.
A lot of them were just crawling and showing you their butthole.
What part of what was the name of the town? Was it Omaha still, or was it like an?
No, it's on the outskirts, like on
Carter
your way
Lake,
to Kansas
Iowa.
City.
Kansas City.
Yeah, like probably
Kansas
like
City, here I come.
So there was alcohol and butthole.
You could bring your own booze too.
Oh, is it BYO?
It's both.
It's absolutely.
What?
They serve beer, but they have no problem with you bringing your own. So we walked in with a cooler and like
I
two
got my
cases
beer
of
koozie here. Show me your beaver.
I'm going to get drunk and grope you.
My lesbian partner and I brought our wheelie
but
cart
no
cooler.
bottles. You couldn't bring bottles.
Because you might shove it up the woman's cooch.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, look, if I need to cut you, I will cut you with aluminum, bitch.
I will
Don't
rip
think
it
that I
open and
won't.
I'll cut you. Well, you know some of those gals could take beer cans up their cooters.
Easy.
You had wide mouths.
And open it for you.
Here you go, sugar.
They open up a aluminum can flip tap.
I don't know how you pulled that pop top back, but thanks.
I just did. Here's my Arby's pussy.
Here, I can do two at once.
Arby's pussy.
Just one in her puss and one of her coot.
One in my
one in her
butt.
butt. One in her...
One in the boot, one in the coot.
I just can't believe that they would just flare their buttholes for all to see.
For $1. I mean, if I'm going to flare my butthole, I better get a
no
$5.
subtlety about it
I better say
whatsoever.
Lincoln for at least some butthole.
I mean, my butthole is the most
sacred.
sacred part of my body.
You
I
just
think.
winked at me from your butthole.
I'd rather show my cock than butthole, I think, in public.
Milk.
Would you rather show your cock or butthole, Geiger? If you were hard.
I don't. That's a
Hard
great
press.
question. I don't. I mean,
If
you
there's
know,
a gun to your
honestly,
head.
if I'm showing you my cock,
Good question,
Here,
America.
Here's a freebie. Here's my beehole.
Yeah.
I'm like, take it. You got.
You
two
show
for
them
one.
your butthole first?
I wouldn't care. I'm like, if I'm actually going to show one of them, I'm like, here, you got it all.
What about you,
Yeah.
Rob?
I'm with Geiger. I'd be like, what?
And plus, you want to like. I feel like the butthole, like you asked for it, like
Asked for it.
dingleberries hanging from Chode tonight.
Well, I would want some warning.
No, there's no warning in this
Oh, there's
scenario.
no warning. Then my cock.
All of a sudden,
The
on
terrorist
you're-
comes in.
You're
Cock
walking,
wins.
you're walking down a dark alley. Someone puts a gun to your head and says, "Show me your dick or your butthole."
Dick. Unless it was someone with a gun to my head, I'd be like, here's some soft serve too. While we're at
While
it.
we're down there.
Cup chicks
Oh,
and
yeah,
go-go.
you
Like, I don't think you want to see my butthole at this point.
Yeah. Trust me. I had Asperger's for dinner.
Our newest thing now is Asperger's. I caught it. I went to Roscoe's last night and I stayed out too late.
Then you got a case of the Asperger's.
I tested positive for Asperger's.
You went to an after-hours party and you went a little crazy and you got Asperger's.
I have to live with it though. I'm living, not dying, with Asperger's.
you're
Would you say
reclaiming.
that most of your Asperger's were sliders? Or?
Oh, zing.
Good one.
Geiger, did you see last America's Next Top Model?
I did.
I was bored. I don't know about you.
I thought the shoot was okay.
I don't even remember what they did.
They were
Boring.
Yeah.
plants or something.
Yeah. They fingered their buttholes
It was at the hangar.
at the hangar.
On the CW. Like, we lost the Gilmore Girls, so
And they're
this
like-
fall.
I'm sorry, it's too Maxim. They're like, but you told me to finger my butthole.
Yeah, I know. You shouldn't listen to us.
Yeah.
That's the part I can't stand about that show is that they just
They just
they're
toy
all
with
Jodie
them.
Fosters on pool tables. Put your hair down. Now put your hair up.
Too
Now,
Maxim.
Too white. Too black. Too black.
Not sexy enough. Too Maxim. Not sexy enough.
Oh, and that one woman broke down because the photographer was telling her one thing and Mr. J was telling
I
her
know.
another thing. She was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, you're just posing, bitch. Come on. Try a
Just
couple
pose.
different ones out.
It's hard and junk.
Geiger and I have been in conversation because we're planning our party in Omaha, the Badoobies.
Can't wait.
Party!
Our party that spoofs all award shows. It's an actual award show where people accept awards and
Yeah.
our guests. I'm come as various celebrities.
I'm looking forward to the gift bag.
It'll be a goodie.
So much swag, you won't
Sam
believe it.
Goody.
We got a lot of big corporate sponsors like Adam and Eve, Payless,
Tidy cat.
Arby's.
Tidy cat.
Tidy Cat, the playground.
But I don't have a cat.
Too bad.
Here you go. Here's some liners.
Yeah.
Do with them what you will.
Some liners.
Take a poop. You just,
But they're branded liners. They say the Badoobies 07 on
oh
them.
yeah, our gift basket is worth $25,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the Oscars. It's really
That's how you get the stars to come.
we do. And so far we've got lined up Brenda Vaccaro.
Oh.
Oh my God! The woman who played the body double for Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, and the state
Shelley
representative
Duvall.
Shelley Duvall and Shelley Long.
As Shelley Duvall.
And Shelley Duvall's coming as Shelley Long. It is a Halloween
It's
type
gonna
of
be
party.
fun. Well, I'm really looking forward to my Aunt Angelou's sweet potato pie. I heard that
She might show up this
she's
year.
at the craft services table.
Yeah, it's too bad all of our listeners can't come because I think you'd really like it.
All of you listeners, even tip of Africa, you'd love it.
Wait, what? Shelley Long. Because there's no clucking word for Shelley Long.
Shelley Long is universal.
It's Charlize Theron in their language.
South African beauty, Charlize Theron.
Shelley Long.
Well, Geiger, thank you so much for sharing. Did someone say sharing?
I can't wait to go back to the Playhouse. After the awards show.
Yeah, we should go.
I would be all over it.
Take some pictures of fingering buttholes for me.
Will they have those? Will they have those potato triangles that they serve at Arby's too? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah, those are good.
No, they shave off those triangles. It's bacon.
Oh,
it's just solely the roast beef.
You know what's vulgar to me is a long fake acrylic nails fingering butthole and vag.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's just
Well,
I
when you
wanted to
see it-
share.
no, it's.
Just the long nails against the delicate tissues.
No, it is. Well, because they're holding it like. It's so weird how it's like in their. You know, is that what you're talking about? Like how it just looks weird.
No, just like seeing.
Well, just seeing like that gross, sharp, long acrylic nail
nail
being
on
like,
vag, like going. Anyways, just I wanted to share.
Did someone say my name?
love it. So we'll see.
Acrylic nails and buttholes do not a match make.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Ting ting ting.
Okay.
Yes, no.
They sure all seem to sport them.
They do, and those porns, they love them. I mean, I've heard.
It makes them look ladylike.
Take me for. I'm a lady.
I'm a lady, y'all.
A lady has acrylic nails while she fingers her butthole. Okay.
Or her tussie.
Her tuss.
Her badussie.
I always put a doily down before I get my hole pounded profusely.
By two big black men.
Doily down before I diddle.
It's a new porn. New porn from the.
It's
Falcon.
alliteration, really.
Doily
down before the doinger.
Did
somebody say Maya doily Angelou.
downs?
Remember, ladies, DDDBD.
What's that mean?
It's too many words. I can't spell.
Then, ladies, remember, DD, doily down before the doinger. DD, BTD. Doily down before the doinger. Clap, clap,
DD
slap,
before
slap.
the DP.
Oh,
DP. We're gonna get Pat DP tonight. We're gonna get crazy.
Tonight.
It's
That's
gonna
right.
happen tonight.
It's
You're
3
gonna
o'clock and we're already wasted.
You're gonna get DP'd by two big black guys.
Oh, I don't even know who you are.
I don't know. It just
That's the video clip
Coming
that America
home.
needed
It really-
to see was just Pat
I've got.
bending over the red iMac.
That's the video. Me getting raped by two. Me getting raped by two black guys, and it only gets like 50 viewers. Like,
and they're like,
we got 30,000 views for that one, but no one will tune into me getting raped.
No.
And I come home.
I'd like to hear. I'd like lots of that clicking, and while you're being DP'd,
Oh, yeah.
and then a Shelley Long.
Shelley Long.
I'm being raped by two tribal bushmen, and I come home and I like have that table by the door where I take off my earrings and put my keys and then put the mail and my purse down there. I kind of like run the bath water, pour a glass of red wine, and I put my hair up, and then all of a sudden they come out of nowhere, just rape the shit out of me, and still 50 viewers.
50 viewers.
But they're wearing like ladies
Lady
acetate-
speed stick.
lady speed stick and like a lady's bathrobe that barely covers the
it.
region.
Oh, who sent you?
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long Pierce.
Oh,
And we have Shelley Long in the video.
But Shelley Long is outside in her car
Hong Kong, and it's
with
like.
like surveillance.
And it's like a 70s Duster. I mean, she doesn't have an up-to-date car. Hong Kong!
She's in El Camino.
oh, I shouldn't have quit. Cheers.
She's waiting for me to come out so we can go to Rhea Perlman's 57th birthday party.
At Pizzeria.
Diarrhea, Perlman,
Perlman.
Uno.
Alright.
And so,
God.
so
Too many layers. Too many layers.
And scene.
Geiger, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Always a treat.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you soon.
Bye. He's always game. Good sport. Oh, wait, a little more Lisa Welcho. She prayed to Jesus and got a cock in her butt.
She had a free mustard ride.
Genuflected to the Father.
Somehow this chime is in the key of Good
Yes,
Girl.
totally. This is how she writes all of her songs.
The beg. She fingers her pussy with manicured nails for Jesus.
She played her own drums.
God.
It's her tits. She's just smacking them.
Mindy Cohn's doing backup vocals.
Give me ham sandwich.
No, Mindy, those aren't the lyrics. It's I'm a good girl.